path needs you. Take the shard.
I remember. I am Harless Wingrave. I was a warrior, an Imperial Archon, charged to carry the light of the Architects into the darkest places, and to vanquish the forces of evil. How much time has passed? It's all vague. I remember countless enemies, cultists, monsters. Now, it seems that the Empire has been swallowed up by this darkness, that the Architects themselves may have fallen. But their light lives on in me, and I will fight to protect those who survived.
Praise the Architects. I thought we'd lost you. We need to get you back to Skylight. There's no time. Greater dangers wait in the shadows ahead. Be quick, but be careful. You're bound to this layer of gloom. You must find the anchor and destroy it. You can cut through the barrier. Focus. Channel your power through the shard. You're close to the anchor, the heart of this shadow. You must move quickly before it senses your presence. The anchor of this gloom shadow. You must destroy it. It summoned protection. Prepare yourself.
You won't get through me!
The anchor is vulnerable. Focus your power through the shard. Destroy it. The path is clear, but the shadow is collapsing. Shadow is collapsing. Quickly, enter the portal.
Skylight is just a shadow of what it once was.
We have much to discuss.
But we won't rest until, my friend, It is so good to see you again. Don't worry. Your memories will return. The Eldrin attack was a distraction. The beacon was always the target. We pushed past them and found the creature who was leading the attack. And you did what needed to be done. You fought to the bitter end. And your sacrifice bought me the time we needed. There's so much we don't yet know about the beacon. But its power protects this city. It destroyed our enemies and stopped the Gloom Tear from expanding. We couldn't close the Gloom Gate. But as long as the beacon remains lit, our enemies can't pass through it. And in the year that followed, we've studied it, learned more about this gloom, learned how to bring you back. We survived thanks to you. But the damage is done. Skylight is safe and the land around it. But beyond the highlands, reality is collapsing into the gloom. There may be other beacons, other places that repel the invaders. The only way to find out is to cut a path through the gloom. And for that, we need Wayfinders. We need you. Your sacrifice, and that of the others, bought me the time I needed to light the beacon. And the beacon's light holds the gloom at bay. It's the only reason we're alive. We still don't know. A year ago, the Eldrin attacked us and extinguished the beacon. And it was then that the gloom began to spread. It corrupts and consumes reality. The beacon protects us. But beyond its light, the gloom has swallowed the world, leaving only shadows and chaos. We don't know if anyone else has survived. That's why we need you. You survived in the gloom. You can do it again. With the tools you've been given, you can cut through its shadows. You must be a Wayfinder. You've been through an ordeal. You were a Seeker once. You've just forgotten. Before the Gloomfall, we investigated ancient mysteries. Now it's the Seekers who are working to keep Skylight and its people alive. Go to the Great Hall, up above. It's restored.
That's the last time I play. Welcome, Wayfinder. You honor us with your cards with 3 silos.
Conflux of storm and the new waif. I lead the Archon, but I radiant energies. Why, it could be. Oh, hello, Wayfinder.
It's good to. The gloom is consuming our world. Using we do know the large for now. The shop. See you, old friend.
is the this lost Aurelian was raised by raiders. Yes, I can't explore.
Into the night we go. Have courage. Victory is ours. Battle is won, but the war continues.
What is this? Something new. I hear an echo in the... Go ahead.
Tell me, how are you feeling? As a Waif, because these are echoes. As you progress, you'll learn how to weave echoes into your weapons and even your relics. This is a crucial tool that can dramatically increase your power. I urge... Wayfinder, the silver... You see, use the... Chaos acts as a mix. Of course! A conflux of storm and radiant energy. Why, it could be excellent. yes. Let me inspect it and make sure your work is complete. You are a marvel, you realize? Perfectly to reconnect. You now have... Yes, once you...
There you are. Your gloom dagger is connected to the beacon of Skylight. Aside from being a voice in the gloom. No, that wasn't me. Lord Halar and I spent much of... But now, our work as Lord before... Once that's done...
Bringing you back was nothing short of a miracle of arcanic engineering.
The signal fires are tied to the beacon. It's this network of arcane energies that holds back the gloom.
As always, you are a
You must
pleasure
be
to
as strong and as sharp as my steel. I'm not the only smith in Skylight. Among denizens of the East.
Well done. Now, take the Great Lift to the Highlands and find Warden Haas.
Skylight calls for aid. Wingrave.
Warden Haas is stationed in Lower Skylight and knows the Highlands well. She'll know the location of the breach you're looking for.
If you see Ruby, give her well met, Wayfinder. Be sure to bind again my best. The Watchers have spoken highly of your new portal.
I can feel the beacon's light.
On your way, that skylight.
As a way, many will right now.
Wayfinder.
There is work to be done.
Bouncing a few more shrikes?
There is work to be done.
Hold a moment. Before you enter, bind your blade to the signal fire nearby. This way you can easily return, should you need to. A previous expedition, the codec you... Spiders craft crystalline webs. Shatter any that you find. Lord Halar can analyze the residue. Return to Lord Halar so we can analyze the residue of the webs.